terrifying videos you'll ever seen. This video is from 2020 and it was recorded in Bogota, Colombia. In the video, a man starts to hear strange sounds at the airport called El Dorado. He decides to investigate and this is what happens next is downright chilling.
¿Dónde estás? Se prenden las luces. ¿Estás jugando con la llave? ¿Ah? ¿Estás jugando con la llave? ¿Ah? Necesito otra prueba. Necesito otra prueba. ¡Ay, marica!
Alright, let's talk about the Goat Man. This is a very famous urban legend from Maryland. Now, this is apparently what the Goat Man looks like. He's got the head and feet of a goat and the body of a man. And he's often seen holding an axe. This is an image from a supposed real-life sighting. I don't know. Now, one story says that the Goat Man was once a scientist that was experimenting on goats. And, well, he ended up getting mutated into one. Whereas other people believe that the Goat Man was a farmer that went crazy and started killing people. No matter what the origin story is, the Goat Man is really creepy. And there's a bunch of people that have claimed that they have encountered this Goat Man. Let me know your thoughts though in the comments below.
Shocking moments caught at Target stores, part 1. In this video, a woman films herself talking to a man in a Target store. It's unclear what they are talking about, but then the woman points the camera at him and asks if he remembers talking to her before. The man instantly starts running out of the Target.
Stop that guy! Call the cops! Call the cops on him! Call the cops!
The woman chases him out yelling for people to stop him and call the police. She chases him all the way out to the parking lot, and he gets in his car and leaves. The woman said that she had seen the man in the Target before, and he had asked her super inappropriate questions that made her feel very uncomfortable.
That was what was going through my head, was just, I had to get his face, I had to get something on him to put him out there and catch this guy.
Did this woman capture a rake on camera? Some people also believe this to be a skinwalker. What do you think?
Alright, so let me explain this video because you guys are dying to know, even though I saw some comments and people guessed it right. And no, this is not green screen, believe it or not. This is the top of an underground brick kiln. Places like Pakistan or India have a lot of these. Or it could be an underground oven as well, but a brick kiln is more likely. So no, it's not the depths of hell, but I saw this comment and it's really scary. Apparently, sometimes those kiln owners throw slaves into them to burn alive, which is really sad. Anyways, the mystery behind this has been solved.
बाबा जी मैंने सुना है कि हनुमान चालीसा बोलनी चाहिए इनों के सामने की सच है कोशिश करें एक बार करो देख बोलो आप जो आपको आते हैं हनुमान जान गुण सागर ने पत्रकार सुमति नारे सुमति कंचन राजेश्वरेशा कान कुचित केशा.
Scariest moments caught on camera PT.11.
Tell me what's wrong. What's wrong?
Poppy, you were just stood there at the bottom of the stairs, weren't you? Yeah? and you were looking up the stairs into the dark, and when you looked up there, yeah, you waved to somebody like that, and you blew a kiss to them, didn't you? Yeah? So, can you come here a minute? Yeah. Can you tell Mummy who you were waving to?
No.
Why?
Because I don't know who it is.
Okay, well, what did they look like?
No, I was nothing.
Why won't you tell Mummy who it was?
I don't know.
Please tell me.
But it's nobody.
But you did wave to somebody, didn't you?
I'm going to see who it is upstairs.
No, don't go up. Just tell Mummy who it was.
Was it a boy? Was it a girl? Was it a baby?
A girl.
It was a girl.
Yeah.
And what did they look like?
It looks like me.
Was she young?
Yeah.
Is she your friend?
No.
She's not your friend though?
No.
Is she not very nice?
No.
Is she mean?
Yeah.
When you wave at her and blow her a kiss, does she wave back and blow kisses back?
No.
This is the dark, sick truth behind the brand Balenciaga. Let's start with their disgusting ad campaign, and no, I'm not worried about the devil drawing on the top right. What I am worried about is the caution tape on the bottom left that misspells Balenciaga B-A-A-L. If we search up B-A-A-L, we get King Baal, who in the Bible, if you sacrificed your firstborn child to him, you would get riches in return, as stated in Jeremiah 19:5. Kim Kardashian wore the tape as an outfit. It was spelled correctly, but it looks like she's no stranger to the word ball.
She goes Balenciaga. Ball. Balenciaga. I'm a baller.
This is Lada Volkova, who is the chief stylist of Balenciaga, and it looks like she's into some really sick things.
Scariest close calls with death. This terrifying close call was recorded on the 18th of May 2018, and it shows two cyclists entering a dark tunnel. Everything is going fine until they come across their absolute worst nightmare. A train siren is heard from the distance approaching quickly, so the cyclists run for their life. By some miracle, the cyclists managed to escape the train with seconds to spare.
Did this man predict the Titanic tragedy 14 years before it happened? The novel, The Wreck of the Titan, written by Morgan Robertson in 1898, describes the sinking of an unsinkable ship that hit an iceberg in the North Atlantic, bearing eerie similarities to the actual sinking of the Titanic 14 years later. Firstly, both vessels shared almost identical names, the Titan and the Titanic. Secondly, both ships had a shortage of lifeboats, making it impossible to save everyone on board. In the wreck of the Titan, there were only 24 lifeboats for 3,000 people, while the Titanic had 20 lifeboats for 2,226 people. Thirdly, both ships hit an iceberg on the starboard side, causing a fatal gash that led to their sinking. Finally, both ships sank in the North Atlantic about 400 nautical miles from Newfoundland. Coincidence or something more? And more importantly,